Have you ever been in a long-distance relationship? It's a question that can stir up a whirlwind of emotions, memories, and experiences. A long-distance relationship is like a dance on a tightrope, balancing affection and distance, intimacy and independence. It's not for the faint of heart, but for those brave enough to step into this dance, it can be a journey of profound growth and discovery. The challenges of a long-distance relationship are as diverse as the couples who undertake them. There's the obvious physical separation, the time zone differences, and the sometimes exorbitant cost of maintaining communication. But beneath these surface challenges lie deeper, more subtle trials. The loneliness that creeps in during quiet moments, the longing that arises with each missed milestone or shared experience, the doubts that niggle at the back of your mind questioning if it's all worth it. Yet, it's not all storm clouds and rain. There's also the anticipation of reunion, the joy of shared dreams, and the resilience born from overcoming adversity together. Each challenge faced and surmounted strengthens the bond, deepens the connection, and reinforces the commitment. Before embarking on this dance, however, it's essential to ask yourself one crucial question. Does your relationship have a solid foundation? Just like a house, a relationship needs a strong base to weather the storms of distance and time. If cracks already exist in the foundation, they're likely to widen and deepen under the strain of distance. A strong foundation is built on trust, communication, shared values, and mutual respect. It's about knowing that even when you're miles apart, you're still on the same team, rooting for each other, supporting each other. It's about understanding that love isn't just about being together. It's about wanting what's best for each other, even when it's hard, even when it hurts. So, as we delve into the world of long-distance relationships, remember that it's not just about overcoming the challenges. It's about ensuring that your relationship is strong enough to withstand them. It's about knowing, without a shadow of a doubt, that you're willing to dance on that tightrope, no matter how high or how far it stretches. The question is, does your relationship have the fortitude to endure the test of distance? Before we delve into how to maintain a long-distance relationship, it's crucial to evaluate the foundation of your relationship. Imagine your relationship as a house. Would you feel secure in a home built on shaky ground? Probably not. Similarly, a relationship needs a sturdy foundation to weather the storms of distance and time. Let's look at some of the pillars that create this strong foundation. First and foremost is trust. Trust is like the concrete that holds your relationship house together. Without it, the house crumbles. It's not just about trusting that your partner won't betray you. It's about trusting them with your emotions, your dreams, and your vulnerabilities. If you can share your deepest fears and highest hopes without fear of judgment or dismissal, you're on solid ground. Next is communication. This is the blueprint of your relationship house. It shapes how the house will look and function. Good communication means being able to express your feelings, wants, and needs clearly. It also means listening and understanding when your partner does the same. If you can talk about anything, from the mundane to the profound, and feel heard and understood, your relationship is well designed. Finally, we have shared goals. These are the rooms in your relationship house, the spaces where you live and grow together. Shared goals can be as simple as wanting to make each other happy, or as complex as planning a life together. They're the things you're both working towards, the dreams you're building together. If your goals align, the house you're building has a purpose and direction. These are not the only pillars, but they're some of the most important ones. There are others like respect, shared values, and mutual support that also play a crucial role. But if trust, communication, and shared goals are strong, your relationship has a solid foundation. If these pillars stand firm, your relationship has a fighting chance in the face of distance. Now, assuming you have a strong foundation, let's explore how you can maintain and even strengthen your relationship despite the miles between you. First up, regular communication. This is the lifeblood of any relationship, but it becomes even more crucial when you are physically apart. But remember, it's not about the quantity of communication, but the quality. You don't have to text every hour or call every day, but when you do, make it count. Share your experiences, your thoughts, your fears, and your dreams. Be open, be honest, and above all, be present. Next, set shared goals. What do you both want to achieve in your relationship? It might be as simple as planning your next visit, or as complex as mapping out your future together. Shared goals give you something to work towards, and the journey towards these goals can bring you closer together, even when you're far apart. Then, plan regular visits. This is the cherry on top of your long-distance relationship sundae. Nothing beats the joy of finally being in each other's arms after weeks or months apart. But it's not just about the joy of reuniting, it's about the anticipation of the visit. The planning, the waiting, the excitement, all add a unique flavor to your relationship. Lastly, be patient. Good things take time, and maintaining a long-distance relationship is definitely a good thing. It may not be easy, and there will be times when you question if it's worth it. But remember, every challenge you overcome makes your bond stronger. Remember, consistency is key when it comes to these strategies. It's not enough to do these things once and expect magic. You need to keep at it, keep communicating, keep setting goals, keep planning visits, and keep being patient. Because in the end, it's not the miles that separate you, but the connection between you that matters. And with that, let's move on to some hard truths about long-distance relationships. Because as they say, forewarned is forearmed. So stay tuned. In the spirit of honesty, there are some difficult topics that need addressing in long-distance relationships. Let's start with loneliness. It's an unavoidable aspect of any long-distance relationship. There will be nights when the distance between the two of you feels insurmountable, when your heart aches with longing. It's okay to acknowledge this, to feel it. It doesn't make you weak, nor does it mean your relationship is failing. It simply means you're human. Next, we have trust issues. Trust is the backbone of any relationship, but it becomes even more crucial when miles separate you. It's easy to let your imagination run wild when your partner is far away, to create scenarios in your head that breed doubt and suspicion. It's essential to remember that trust is not given, it's earned. It's a product of open, honest conversations and consistent actions. But trust isn't just about faithfulness. It's also about trusting that your partner is committed to the relationship as much as you are, even when they're out of sight. It's about trusting that they're doing their best, just like you are. Then there's personal growth and independence. Long-distance relationships demand a certain level of autonomy. Being physically apart means you have to navigate your day-to-day life on your own. You have to make decisions, solve problems, and enjoy moments without your partner by your side. This might sound daunting, but it's actually a blessing in disguise. It's an opportunity to grow as an individual, to learn about yourself and what you're capable of. Embracing personal growth doesn't mean growing apart from your partner. On the contrary, it means growing together in a different way, by supporting each other's individual journeys, by celebrating each other's triumphs and learning from each other's mistakes. In the end, facing these truths head-on can actually strengthen your bond and deepen your understanding of each other. It's through navigating these challenges that we truly learn the depth of our love, the strength of our commitment, and the resilience of our bond. Remember, it's not the distance that makes a relationship difficult, it's how we choose to handle it. Long-distance relationships aren't for the faint of heart, but they can be incredibly rewarding. You see, when you decide to walk the path of long-distance love, you're not just choosing a relationship. You're choosing an adventure, a challenge, and a testament to the power of human connection. You're choosing to believe that love can span miles and time zones, can survive late-night phone calls and missed holidays. Your love story becomes a saga of perseverance, of two people who refuse to let distance dictate their love. And in the end, the rewards can be phenomenal. There's a certain magic in the knowledge that you've weathered a storm many couples never face, and emerged stronger for it. A successful long-distance relationship can foster a bond of trust that's as deep as the ocean separating you. You learn to trust in each other, in your shared dreams, and in the love that binds you together. This trust is not given lightly. It's earned through countless acts of faith, through every "I miss you," whispered into the phone in the depths of the night. And then, there's the joy of reunion. The anticipation that builds up before each visit, the countdowns to the day you'll be in each other's arms again. The exhilaration of that first hug after weeks or even months apart. The comfort of finally being home. There's nothing quite like it. But the most beautiful reward, perhaps, is the strength of your relationship. You've proven that your love can withstand not just distance, but time, uncertainty, and loneliness. You've shown that you can work through problems together, even when you're miles apart. You've built a relationship that's strong, resilient, and full of love. Through all the trials and tribulations, you've learned that love is not just about being together. It's about choosing each other every day, no matter the distance. It's about perseverance, patience, and the power of a shared dream. After all, they say absence makes the heart grow fonder, right? Long-distance relationships are a journey, one that requires commitment, patience, and a whole lot of love. We've traversed the challenges, weighed the strength of our bonds, explored ways to maintain connection, faced hard truths, and celebrated the power of perseverance. It's not easy, but with a solid foundation, it's a journey worth taking. If you found this video useful, please share it with others who might need it. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more content. Thank you for watching.